Oh, guys, welcome. How you all doing? Tafafa, welcome on set once more. How have you been? Constance, Afa, you been good? Monte's not around. I don't know what's wrong, but she's gonna be back. Guys, welcome. This is Chat Center, and of course, it's another episode. It's another week. How's your week been? Mine has been a roller coaster. I don't know, but we thank God for life. So I'm alive, and we thank God for life. Hope you all are doing great. Let's dive straight into what we have for you today as our headlines, and of course, what we have for you today in our guest slot. We'll be right back. What is happening to Cameroon and record labels? I don't know. This is something that I've always said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it. But this time around, I think I should talk about it. Cameroon, they're an artist and record labels. I think if you think that you're an artist that you cannot stay in a record label, just don't sign in the record label. Or if you think that you're a record label who cannot treat artists right, don't sign an artist. Guys, I don't know why, we keep seeing these problems every day, but we still keep seeing people sign up to record labels every day. What's the excitement about? Every day we see young artists leaving the record labels, we see older artists leaving record labels, and they're not just leaving these record labels because they are probably established and they want to do something else with their life. There's always a problem. There's always the beef between the record label and the artist. And that's what one thing can blow with the country. Is this the means that I want to use to maybe probably fill up Madison Square Garden or the O2 Arena? Long time work day. I swear. From one artist to another. Now, there's a new trend about record labels. They sign these young artists, and you don't see any work from these artists. You don't hear the artists. The artists goes, and the day you get to see some trending song from these artists, a record label will come up with a press release. Anyone having anything to do with this artist, it's for your own detriment because this artist signed under this label for this number of years. Where have you guys been? This happened to, is it Ego and Pido? When they did the song with McCoy. The record label popped up to put a statement saying that anybody having an affair, anything to do with this artist is at their own risk because the artists are tied to the record label. I didn't see these record labels when this artist was, or is it that it's a strategy? Next up, Lois Somfo. I pray I get the name right. That's the right pronunciation of the name. I know, say, baby, you're insecure. You know the guy, right? I know. We have seen this guy. He's been trending on social media. His song has been trending on TikTok and every other platform. Just for us to come and see another communique saying that this guy is signed to this particular label. This communique. And anybody having something to do with him is doing that at their own risk because he has a 4-year contract with the label. Is that this artist signed this contract without knowing, and then they probably going forward and forget about it, or this record label will sign this young artist and try to just keep them there, keep them in the artist bank, and when the time comes that they see that okay, probably the public's accepting them, they rush now to come fight with them. I don't know what's happening. I think for me, the advice the one reason why I so much admire Blanche Bailey is this one Cameroonian artist who is not signed under any level. Because I think she has probably understood that all these record labels are just, but I wouldn't want to place all the blames on record labels. I put it on both sides. If you take your hands and sign a contract, you are being signed on a record label, please make sure you respect the terms and conditions. Guide this contract. Because at the end of the day, people will always blame record labels on social media. Like record labels are bad, record labels are this. But you took your hands and signed the contracts. You read the contracts and you signed them. So now when it has gotten to the stage, the social media court get to blame record labels the highest. As if these artists did not read the contract before signing them. If you decide to bury yourself in a record label for 5 years, that's your problem. You signed it. And when the time comes for you to probably pay for it, you should be able to be accountable for it. Social media court should not come and say, oh, record labels are deceiving these artists and signing them. No, bruv, read the contract before you sign it. Read it before you sign it. Man. Something Gomez came out to say. Let's now go to this Gomez. Leaving Lion's production, and when he went to an interview, he said all sort of things about Lion production. Came out about Mr. Leo. Came out, apologized. Next minute, guys, all over crazy on social media. Next minute, he's resigning from music. Next minute, he's back. Now, the very attitude too. One take him for few this award, this show venues. Really? And we are comparing. How many times do we hear these stories from, let's say, Nigeria, South Africa? How many times do we hear these crazy stories of these artists fire these records? It happens everywhere, but our own is just like, it does. Our own music now is, I think we should just, the new music release is fight against artists and record labels. We don't listen, we don't get songs. We get fighting against, between record labels and artists. We don't get songs. That's our own. All our industries are releasing music back to back, releasing albums, even singles. We are busy fighting among each other. Now, Gomez. Let's get to the whole Gomez story. I don't know why Cameroonian artists or Cameroonian entertainers, but precisely artists, think that for you to trend or for your songs to be on the top number one, you need to have some negative buzz around it. I don't know. Because this is the same thing that happened when these guys, Ego and Prido, when they did their songs, they did what they call it, an EP, because I thought it was a mixtape or something like that. They say it was an EP. And this guy had to come to social media on his wall and say these crazy things about how people are trying to copy them. And the other time he said things about how they are the best, how other artists, the established artists have failed the industry. So the young artists should take over. Why do we always think that negative buzz will help us, give us cheap popularity here and there and promote our products or something? Release songs. Do songs. If you have nice songs, I think Lois Song 4 did not do negative buzz around his song for people to vibe to it. He did not. Para Pari by Stanley is there. It's trending all over. He didn't do any negative buzz around the song for people to listen to it, for people to vibe to the song. Because I feel like he used other strategies. These guys do other strategies. Lois Song 4's song is nice. People are enjoying the song. People are pushing it. People are promoting the song. There was no negative buzz around the song. And linking this to Gomez. Gomez has done woman or whatever, and he went to Fikitable, said this thing about his former employer, his former boss, Mr. Leo. I just relate all this together. And now a video has dropped, and people are probably not vibing to the video, vibing to you like that. It's supposed to be vibed onto, and he has to come to another set of buzz, another set of negative buzz, just to get people to vibe to the song. Today, he says he's running music. 48 hours after, he's coming back into music. And coming, all these guys, I look, there's this post he made. He changed his profile picture to Kanye West. And a lady came under and said something. Man, his reply was crazy. Probably making your social media handle to go dark for one day and coming back the next day. Is this some buzz that would drive me to go to watch Woman on YouTube? But no. If I like the song, I'll listen to it. If I don't like it, I won't. No matter how much people talk about you, I will not go to the song. If I don't like it, if it's not good for me, I will not listen to it. I'll not go watch it. I'll not go find out who is this guy to go to YouTube and find it. No, it doesn't work like that. I think Cameroonian artists to get up, do songs, do good songs. Cameroonians will vibe to it. I always say it on the show every time. You cannot force Cameroonians to listen to a song that they don't find it worthy. We have seen it. I will keep saying Lois Song 4 because this guy did a song. I didn't see the promotion that was around this song. I didn't see the massive negative buzz that was around this song. But every girl on TikTok, every guy on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, everybody is vibing to this song. Welcome back, guys, and of course, we're still live on Chat Center, and it's the time where we have our guest with us in the studio. Yeah, our guest is going to be with us. He's already here with us. I like saying that he's going to be with us, but he's already here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Cameroonian actress, public figure, public speaker, everything. Like, how can I say it? My hand's small. Like, guys, welcome back, guys, for the show today. Ndamo Damaris. Hi, Dama.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Guys, did you hear that? Hello. I mean, there's something when you say hello, there's something like that. Say, how you doing? Congratulations. Camiff Best Cameroonian Actress 2022. How does that feel?
Oh, feels great. Feels fulfilling, and
I mean, it's not the first time I'm winning awards. I used to be national and international awards. So it was like, okay, let me just add another award to my award counter.
I know. It was really amazing. It's different being recognized in your own country than out there. So, yeah.
I mean, when it's your home, because when you're doing something, and for me, for example, right, in my keyboarder, for example, he says that this is the fine. I know say all man go like him. because that's one person who would always tell you the truth. Those are people, you're home. They always tell you the truth. Like, this thing is not like this, like this. So you're the first person, one of those first people who received a cash prize attached to an award. Because Camiff have been there since 2016, but there's not been any cash prize attached to the awards. Did you bring your own share?
Yeah, I brought it in the back.
Guys, you heard, right? We'll take it after. Tell us your journey so far. Last year, I talked to you on another show, but this time it's in a different place. So my audience would like to get to know, how's your journey been so far?
It's been a roller coaster. I wouldn't say it's been smooth all the while, but it's been an amazing journey, challenges. I started in 2014 with the movie Rumble by Billy Bob. Yes. So I started with a minor role. From there, I got a supporting role on Samba. After that, a lead role in Apple for Two, What's Z, where I got an award in London. From there, Dead Roads, The Fisherman's Diary, Strangers in Nigeria. It's been from one big project to the other. So it's been an amazing.
I mean, one of those projects that has been really big and I've really got people talking about you is Fisherman's Diary of Camiff2022. I mean, after Fisherman's Diary, I saw a change in your image. Was it intentional? Because I used to say that most of our Cameroonian actresses or actors in general, they don't put themselves out there, but for few. Like, you were one of those people who always left yourself behind. It was like, because last time we spoke, you said that you preferred your art to be there. But after Fisherman's Diary, there was this, I saw this difference. There was a difference between the Damaris I knew before Fisherman's Diary and after Fisherman's Diary. Is it some new strategy or what?
Yeah, it was very intentional. I had to come out of, be out there, let people see the person behind the camera. Of course, a lot of people want to see Teacher Bibi in person, so I can't just remain behind. I need to project myself more as a filmmaker, as an actor. So I decided to intentionally project myself.
You are one of those Cameroonian actors who have successfully featured in a Nollywood film. Because we get it all the time that Nollywood is closed, especially when it comes to those high-class movies. Because we have all those young actors who go to let me call it Asaba and all that. But we have very few of our A-list actors like yourself who have made it to Nollywood. How is the experience like?
All right, I'll talk about my journey on set of the movie Strangers, which I got on that project due to The Fisherman's Diary. The executive producer watched Fisherman's Diary and he got to me, inviting me for that particular supporting lead role. So going to Nigeria, I think I had one of the best treatments I've ever had on a movie set. Yes, I was treated so keenly. You find a lot of respect for the art. You find a lot of respect for my personality, considering that I'm not part of them. I'm from different country, and the EP made sure that I had the best treatment and experience I could ever have in Nigeria. And trust me, I would love to go to Nigeria again because for my experience, I would say it was an amazing one.
So now, do you have a different mindset as to people who see that Nigeria is closed, like you cannot get into that industry? Do you know, since you've been to Nigeria, do you have a different mindset?
Yes, I have a different mindset.
You think they're open and they let other people come in?
I have a different mindset. I just think Nigerians love things that are good.
Okay.
If you are good and they know that through you, it's possible to, to get that bankable
it's business
experience. That's why I say bankable. Yeah, of course. You keep going there on and on. Yeah.
Tell us about Strangers, the movie. It's in cinemas, right?
Yes, it's in the cinemas.
I mean, you're going over one Nigerian cinema and saying that, man, this lady is a star. So tell us about Strangers.
Like you said, Strangers is currently streaming in the cinemas nationwide, Nigeria. And from the feedback, it's been amazing. You have a lot of fans who watched, all the characters, my character, and really impressed about my performance. You find even the EP, being proud of what I did on the project. Yeah. So that's a really green light there. Strangers is an inspirational film, like The Fisherman's Diary. It's an inspirational film, but this one is a little bit deeper because it talks about God. How faithful God is, how impossible things can be possible when you believe in God, and how strangers can help you to be who you never thought you ever be in life. So it's really a motivational film, yet from a Christian and a true story background.
The story Strangers, since it has to do with religion, church, Christianity, and all that. Did you find it like something that it was so easy for you to just blend in?
Yes, I found it so easy to blend, because you find scenes where I had to pray. That's something I love doing. So it was so easy for me to blend.
Okay, let's get to watch the trailer for Strangers. When we get back, we talk more with Damaris about her career and about the film industry in general. We get to some part. Let's watch Strangers teaser. We'll get back.
I am sorry it took this long to finally write to you. I have decided to include in my letter the very ounce of my life. That way, we might cease to be strangers. My father had died few months back, leaving my mother to cater for her 2 children and an unborn child. Only if I knew the flood would bring my demise, I would have stayed clear.
Àwọn arábí, Mrs. Kylie, àwọn fẹ́ kí Adé wá sí ìlú Èkó kó wá máa kàwé.
Ẹni a wí fún ọba jẹ́ ó gbọ́, ẹni a sọ̀rọ̀ fún ẹ̀dá ìjó tètè gbà.
Wọ́n lọ pé ìwọ fẹ́ mọ lọ sùkúù. Ṣé ìwọ pẹ́kọ̀ ìwé mọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n sá kàwé ní èdìdì?
I'm going back home. That's where I belong.
Jamolo.
Ade is not stubborn. He's just having a hard time. But Ade has gone through so much in his life that any slight thing might just break his spirit.
N gbọ́dọ̀ padà sílé ìwé kí n lọ jíṣẹ́ tó ríran mi gangan.
Wow. Nice. That's I wish it gets on streaming platforms. I wish it gets on streaming platforms so that we can watch. Because if it's in cinemas, or I wish, because we have Genesis Cinema in Nigeria, in Cameroon, I wish that it gets to Genesis Cinema.
We are hoping that it gets streamed in Genesis
Cinemas so that you can come to Cameroon. Now, as an actor in the Cameroon film industry, how can you evaluate the industry in the past 5 years?
I would say it's been like the journey of a child.
Okay.
When the child is born, starts crawling, creeping, and all of that, taking baby steps and all of that. And I don't think we are still taking baby steps. I think we've gone past the stage of baby steps. We are now walking. We are walking as an industry, and I'm very proud of the Cameroon film industry. We are not where we used to be. We have a lot of innovations that are coming in. Look at Camiff this year. It was something, a beauty to behold. You find the platforms for the master classes, the trends, the red carpet moments. the award nights. It's so amazing. You see a lot of change like that has taken place throughout the years. So the industry is no longer the same.
Before we talk, I want to just tell my guys behind the scene. Guys, she has one yellow suit like that. So we have to follow her home to give us that yellow suit.
Okay.
That was an amazing piece. I mean, who designed the outfit?
All right, SM Class.
SM Class.
Yes.
That was a very beautiful one. SM Class,
Thank
great job,
you.
bro. Great job. So, for you, do you think that Camiff, the Cameroon International Film Festival, is a great tool to fostering the growth of the Cameroon film industry?
I solidly concur that.
So what are some of the instances for you that you can say that this is what Camiff has done for the past since it started existing since 2016?
Camiff has brought relevance to a lot of filmmakers. That's not a fact to deny.
Okay.
It has brought relevance. You find a lot of designers that are being recognized right now due to Camiff. Some of them have gone out of the box to go the extra mile to do something extra, different, to stand out.
Yeah.
You find filmmakers who want to do their best, to project, to get awards, for their movies to be nominated and all of that, And even if you watch during the Camiff Film Festival, the short, should I say, the short film that was done by the students, that was amazing. You find someone who has never directed before, just gone through a few days of this master classes, and they're able to come out with some good piece.
Yeah.
So I say Camiff is bringing more relevance to the film industry in Cameroon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, people keep saying that the Cameroon film industry keeps using one and the same people year in, year out, and they're not changing, they're not bringing new faces. What's your point of view on that particular point? Because people keep saying that we get this particular faces, you don't get the faces or not, and year in, year out, or movies year and there. What is your point about that? Do you think that it's actually true, or is that the movies are limited? That there are maybe probably just few movies who have been done in a year, and there's so many actors. What do you think?
I would take the latter.
Okay.
I'll take the latter. Look at this year's movies that were nominated.
Yeah.
You had a few, like very few, that were nominated, edited and done, premiered, and all of that. So I think that if we have more movies, the competition will be tight.
Okay.
Will be way tight. Like, for example, last year, I would give a retrospect to last year. There was a Fisherman's Diary, there was Saving Bango. You had these good movies that, stood out for themselves.
Yeah.
So I think that we just need to work more. Camiff is open for everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Camiff is open for everybody, even in terms of attendance.
Yeah.
You can attend Camiff, whether you're a filmmaker or not. I think that for the fact that we keep seeing one and the same people is because these particular people have decided to be part of this festival. That's why they are being brought out more than others.
Well, Damaris, thank you very much for talking to us on the show. And of course, we are going to keep monitoring your footsteps as you're going forward. We'll always be there. This is home. Anytime you want to, you can pass by, and we're always here. But please don't forget that the money that you brought in your bag, my guys are waiting, and then the suit, they're going to follow you home to get it.
Interesting.
Did you, before we get to our game part, there was this whole controversy on social media, people criticizing the fact that you had 250,000 and Valerie had 200,000 as best actor. Did you feel some way at one point in time when you saw that? Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it? Oh my God. That's what was happening on social media. People were saying that, some blogs came up or some individuals came up to say that it was wrong that you had 250,000 as best actress and Valerie had just 200,000 as best actor. See, there was no gender equality in it.
I really don't think it should be considered that way because it was donated by specific companies. So if this company says, I'm giving this to this particular category, I don't think it should be disputed. So,
guys, last week we said that, we're saying again now. These awards, individuals get these awards, and okay, I want to sponsor this particular category, and this is how much I'm putting in. So you not impose on them that, oh no, like that. So I think that's it. Guys, strangers, we're hoping to see strangers in cinemas in Cameroon so we can get to watch it. Great job to you, Damaris. But before you go, we know that you don't drink alcohol. So we have a lot of water for you to drink on this set today. We have a lot of water to drink on this set. Guys, let's get to our game segment. We'll be right back with Damaris. Guys, welcome back. And of course, we are at the game segment, and there's a lot of water here for Damaris to drink, and myself too, because if I don't get it right, she's going to let me drink. But red cups. So, this is how the game works. First, we'll get to the game of cards. But before we get to the game of cards, I want to teach you knowledge about Cameroonian music. One question. Okay. I'll give you a word, and you give me a title of a song and the answer of the song.
Wow. All right, let's try.
Way.
Yeah, to find my way. Stanley Eno.
Now let's get to the game. So these are cards. You play cards, right?
Yes,
okay.
I play cards.
Okay, these cards, I'm going to divide them into 2 equal halves. And you have this. Okay, guys, see, I don't want to hear that I'm cheating. I don't want to hear that I'm cheating. You guys see now. You guys see. I'm shuffling the cards. Okay. I want you to. Which will you go for? So choose what you go for. This one or this one? Okay. Guys, she pity herself. Because the last time, Agogiwa was saying I was cheating. Now, you pick a card. Yeah. Either from under, from on top, in the middle, and you open it. The person that has the lowest number gets to drink.
Lowest?
Yeah, gets to drink.
Okay.
So you start.
Let's kick start. I'm definitely going to. No way.
So you drink. Drink. Oh, she's not drinking.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yes. Okay. This is 10, right?
That's 1 or 10.
Don't know.
Got it. A. How much? A is how many? 11. Oh.
Yes, it is. So drink more water.
Wow.
All right. 2. I'm definitely going to drink again.
11.
Okay.
And you drink again.
No way.
You drink again. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a fair game. I see it like a fair game.
Cherry. 4.
Oh.
Get my cup
9,
ready.
2, 4, 6, 7. Last one.
Okay.
10.
10.
Cheers. It's all good.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. 10. It's been a great game. That's it about our game. Thank you very much for coming to the show, Dama. And keep doing the great job you're doing. Keep acting out beautiful movies, guys. Follow Damaris on all social media platforms and Damaris, right?
Yes.
And of course, keep following her and keep sharing her work. Thank you very much for coming. Like I said, we're at home for you. Anytime you can stop by, whenever you want. The door is always open. Tiafa cannot stop you. Not even Obed. Nobody can stop you. Guys, it's been a goodbye for more. It's been a great show right here with us, with Damaris, Cameroonian actress. And of course, it's a goodbye. And make sure you don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. It's Chat Center on Facebook, Chat Center on Instagram, and Chat Center on Twitter. And of course, our YouTube channel is The 6 Studios. And we say bye-bye. Cheers one more time. Bye-bye. Yo. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you very much for watching. My name is MC Divenja. My name is MC Dibenja. And of course, you want to keep watching amazing content like this one on this channel, please make sure you subscribe on the YouTube channel. It's The 6 Studios. If you don't subscribe, I won't beat you, but you won't taste my coffee. No, I'll give you. Subscribe. Down there, I won't look. Thank you. Bye-bye.